What's up, everybody? We're back with the Saturday night recap. Last game that we picked from just ended. It is currently about like 2:30 in the morning. We're here in Gwag's basement.
I've been sitting here for 6 days for a day full of upsets, missed opportunities, and definitely missed calls. And big upsets, especially on my part. I got wrong. Not good.
I got wrong. Well, let's get into it. First off, we're gonna get the canceled games out of the way, so they won't dock our records at all. East Carolina versus Virginia Tech. That game got canceled. West Virginia versus North Carolina State. That game got canceled as well. Just, hurricane. Can't do nothing about that stuff. I mean, we're praying for him. Thoughts are with him.
I farted.
Why, dude? Why? All right. First big upset was BYU versus Wisconsin. BYU goes into Madison. Thank you. And upsets Wisconsin 24-21. No one saw that coming. I thought Wisconsin would roll in.
Cougars derailed the Badgers.
I have heard of their quarterback, Mangum. It's a weird name. I like the name. That's why I, heard of it, because it's kind of stuck with me. So we both got that one wrong. The next game, which is actually next on the list, LSU versus Auburn. I should have went with my freaking gut.
Last second field goal to win the game.
I knew I should have went. I knew I should have went with LSU.
Also, if it sounds like we're tired, 2:33. Thanks, K-Peg.
Hey, you gotta get the job done like we always say. LSU ended up winning by 1. Joe Burrow went like 15 for 34. Didn't play a great game, but ended up getting the dub. So next game, you got this one wrong. I got it right. Boise State versus Oklahoma State. Oklahoma State won 44-21.
Hey.
Went out on a limb there. The next game that we got wrong. Let's see.
You.
Shut up. No, it's the Arizona State versus San Diego
That
State.
game just wrapped up. Targeting call. Arizona State had a chance. Incomplete pass.
Nothing you can do about it, really. 28-21.
Arizona State, though, they're there. They're good. San Diego State just had their number tonight.
Next game up, we both got wrong. Temple versus Maryland. Temple rolled over Maryland 35-14.
Temple sneaky.
Troy versus Nebraska. Troy beat Nebraska 24-19.
Yeah, I didn't see that one coming at all.
Me neither. Rutgers versus Kansas.
Hey, went with the Scarlet Knights. They're about like they are basketball. Trash.
Kansas beat them 55-14.
Home field advantage.
Yeah, probably the refs played a...
Yeah, blind eye.
Okay, Ball State versus Indiana. I don't know why I went with Ball State. I figured Indiana would win, but I chose Ball State.
I thought it'd be closer than it actually was.
Yeah,
Ball State was coming off a big week. They did not play very well against IU, but hey, my boys got the job done.
Indiana won 38-10. Okay, so the rest of the recap, going back up to the top. Oklahoma defeats Iowa State 37-27. Closer than I thought it'd be, honestly. Kyler Murray, I'm not sure how he played. I'm pretty sure he played well, but closer than I thought it'd be. Kent State versus number 11 Penn State. Penn State rolled over Kent State 63-10.
Offense finally showed up.
Big time. Miami versus Toledo. Miami won.
Told you.
49-24. Stanford versus UC Davis. Stanford won 30-10.
That was also without Bryce Love, though. He did not play for an undisclosed injury.
Okay, then spit out the fast facts. I didn't know that. Apparently, he pays attention sometimes. UC Davis, though, 30-10. Really? Come on, Stanford team.
Win's a win.
That's true. Vandy versus Notre Dame. Notre Dame's offense yet to show up this year. 22-17. Notre Dame got the win, but...
Winbush has got to become more consistent if they want to make a push or stay there, because they'll get knocked off.
Georgia Southern versus Clemson. Clemson won 38-7. Yeah, all you need to know about that. SMU versus Michigan. Michigan won 45-20. All you need to know about that. I mean, it's whatever. San Jose State versus Oregon. Oregon won 35-22. Closer than what I thought it'd be. 13 points. What? Bama versus Ole Miss. Bama won 62-7. Ole Miss's only score was the opening kickoff return. Bama scored 62 unanswered. Roll Tide. Mid-Tennessee State versus Georgia. Georgia wins 49-7. Louisiana, the Raging Cajuns versus Mississippi State. Mississippi State won 56-10. Primetime game. ABC game. Ohio State versus TCU. Ohio State won 40-28. This game had me stressed out. I was yelling at the TV.
And with the departure of Nick Bosa, and then future uncertain, Ohio State could be in trouble on the defense side.
Yeah, that ain't no crap. First half, ugly football all the way around. It didn't look like we were going to be able to stop their offense. And our offense, our receivers were dropping balls. We looked out of sync.
Settled for 3 a lot.
But we ended up somehow just shutting them down in the second half. Defense stepped up big time second half. Forced turnovers when they needed to. And they got the win 40-28, so I'll definitely take it. Wasn't pretty, but it's a win. Ow. USC versus Texas.
Yeah, we both called that upset.
Texas rolled them 37-14.
I don't think USC's the same team as they were last year. I think they're coming from preseason standings off last year's team. They're not the same without Sam Darnold, and I think Texas is there. I mean, they got beat week 1 by Maryland, but I think they're right there.
Good facts. Sam Darnold definitely made USC better. He's making the Jets better already. But yeah, Texas I didn't think they'd roll them. I thought it'd be closer than that, but they blew them out of the water, so maybe Texas getting back on the right track. Final game tonight, finally. Washington versus Utah. Apparently this was a boring game. Washington won 21-7. So.
Hey, we got to talk about the Illinois, though.
Oh, I completely forgot about Illinois and Purdue. Yeah, and Minnesota, because we got them games right. So I didn't include them. They're at the bottom of my list. So.
USF beating Illinois, I mean, that
only by 6.
USF.
Okay, they're sometimes in the top 25. Not sponsored.
Sorry, Logan. And then Purdue, yeah, the Brom squad, it ain't working so hot. I mean, no.
Actually, Brom, I think, dropped over 500 passing yards, but Missouri just last-second field goal, 41-38. Couldn't really do much about it. Purdue's they're in the games, they're like my home high school. They just can't capitalize. They can't win. Shots fired at the high school, but I mean, they just can't get a dub. They can't catch a break. And then Minnesota rolled over Miami of Ohio 26-3.
Just gotta say, IU 3-0. Better watch it.
Your toughest win's Virginia. They're a basketball school.
Hey, 3-0. Take it.
Anything you'd like to add? I mean, we got some time to kill. We're not pushing on the time like we were 6 days ago.
I think it's time for bed.
I could stay up another 2 hours if need be. I love talking about football. But yeah, I think that'll basically do it. I'll get the stats added up and who had, let's see this real quick. God, I should have, no, I'm going to wait.
I do know the Big Ten had like 7 losses to unranked teams today.
Too many.
That's a big stat.
Yeah, I'll get the stats added up and do it in a separate video because it's too late at night for me to, this thing's not working properly. So yeah, I'll see you guys. Yeah, I know. I'll see you later. Peace.